One of the things that I saw that really bothered me after Hurricane Dorian, as I speak on August 1st, on a Sunday, the day before August Monday, all the NGOs basically are from America, and everything had to go through Maxwell's. You imagine businesses like Core and all the other NGO, all the businesses, everything had to flow through Maxwell's. Social service, if you needed a bed, building material, stove, fridge, the NGOs had to, it must be a Minnis Maxwell Chad deal. Boy, they got plenty of money to campaign with. If the government is getting 10% of what Chad made after Hurricane Dorian, they're going to have a lot of money to flow. I hope the people don't forget our suffering. I saw a Core had hundreds of stoves, fridge, and bed that they gave away. But they had to wait until Maxwell's could order these things. They were not allowed to pay for it in America and have it shipped to the people. You get a slip from Core, Red Cross, other agencies for material, fridge, bed, roofing supply, windows, doors. You had to get a slip, and the place to go was Maxwell's. To me, that there was something wrong with that, because I'm pretty sure that these people could have beat the price because they are in America. And they could have get it over here swifter. Chad was back up so much that you had to take weeks and months to get your supply. But why was it set up? One person got everything, and he is the F&M general. Everything had to flow through Maxwell's, and because everything had to flow through Maxwell's, it took long and longer and longer for us to get back to some normalcy. This alone was price gouging. He could charge whatever he wants because the government mandated that you go through Maxwell's. You were not allowed to deal direct with your people. You go and pay Maxwell's. I saw a giveaway. The government was giving away $100 at social service for grocery. Halfway through that, Chad refused to take the voucher because he wasn't getting his money from the government. He's an F&M. He didn't trust Minnis. So the people suffer because he stopped taking the voucher. While the private people was given a whopping $1,500 voucher. But of course, these people went and paid Chad the money up front. For each $1,500 food voucher, the money was paid to Maxwell's before the process started. And boy, was the line long for $1,500. Here is a private company. Got the money there, paying $1,500. When the F&M general, Chad Sawyer, shut the government program off after 50 people, he said they ain't getting paid. He's not accepting the government voucher. This is F&M, brother. It was never about the people. It was always about the money. and only people suffer was my people. For that, it got me angry, and most of the time I lost shows. I went into Maxwell's. Chad was standing up talking to his manager. I came in and broke the meeting up right in the middle of them and asked him, I said, Chad, send me and point to the aisle that we going down, that you're not robbing black people. He said, his managers laughed. He said, what did you say? I said, point to the aisle that I could go in, that we're not being robbed by you with this price gouging. I said, Chad, listen to me. We ain't absolutely stupid. We went through a storm, but we still got some of our senses. How is it possible that I could go in Nassau, to Kelly's, and these other hardwares and get the material, put them on the boat, pay for freight, and bring them to Abaco, and they're cheaper than you, and you have duty free? Those businesses in Nassau that we're purchasing from, that we're beating the price, putting on the boat, how could it be cheaper than Maxwell's? Something is definitely wrong. And nobody checked. I scream out and yell. I got some Chad in-laws, outlaws coming to me. Oh, I don't want to hear that garbage. Y'all like Tommy Tucker, that's your family. We are being robbed, and we are being robbed blindly. And nobody speaks out. And when Kai speaks out, it's a problem. But everybody that has all their senses knew. All the contractors that get material from Nassau and bring it on the boat, they knew that there was a problem in Maxwell's. But all the cash, boy, if you could have seen it in dollars and cents, all the government agency, all the NGOs, everything had to flow basically through Maxwell's, and we ain't got no respect. All we got was wait, be thankful for waiting. This is a bad chapter in our life. Then we go through the disaster committee. Like, where is Bakisha Parker? You had Hiram Lewis. He got a promotion for doing absolutely nothing. He has disappeared. Then they brought Bakisha Parker. She's in charge of the DRA. Where's this woman? What is she speaking on of priority to Abaco? Where's the other five-headed monsters that are on the DRA? They haven't had one single meeting with their people yet. They have not even said of what is priority. And then you have these same persons that were on the DRA that are F&M political pastors. They are on the board to choose which F&M should get a home. All this stuff's supposed to be out in the open. Where's the transparency? Where's the integrity of the giving? The government said that they're not going to build one single home. Why are they holding Bakers Bay money? Who's the contractor? Why is this silent? Why is everything so silent? It's because they're trying to steal and rob and to keep us in more hardship unnecessarily longer than it should have been. I thank God for those NGOs that came in, managed their own business, and left the government out of it. We are in this mess still. People in a car, people still are generated up. People still don't have a roof. People still don't have a home. And they're trying to force people to come off their own property that they've been on for generations to go on a little piece of land that the government give to try to hope that they die before they move in the house so they could steal it back and give it to somebody else. We only hope we have to get back to some sort of decency is the exit of this uncaring F&M government that have not a heart, not a soul for the people of Abaco. Never, ever in our lives have we have such a government that is being so brutal to a people that went through so much. I can see our Prime Minister in Dominica crying like a girl, and Dominica haven't seen the brunt of what we have felt. And I'm going to keep reminding us of our dead in a trailer for 9 months. I'm going to keep replaying that and keeping it in your minds. I want to keep it right in your minds. What they done to us, because their mother, their father, their brother, their sister, their cousin was not in the trailer, and they didn't give a hell. They buried our dead. And the Prime Minister didn't even think that was worthy of coming to the funeral. Nobody from the Progressive Liberal Party felt that we were worthy of them coming to a funeral. And they buried our deads, and we don't know who they buried. It is a sad chapter that never, ever should be forgotten. The treatment of a dead after storm. Change ain't coming. Change is right in your phone. His name is Kai Mills because he cares. And I'm going to remember you and remind you of the dark chapter in our lives called the F&M government and the Progressive Liberal Party that didn't hold their face to the fire. Kai Mills single-handedly trying to get rid of this F&M government because Kai cares, and they've caused the dragon to be unleashed from within me. That is why I come to camera to speak, because it was hurtful and still hateful to what they are continuing to do to the people of Abaco. Vote for Kai, and don't be shy, because Kai still cares. That's why I'm here.